Today we celebrate Mayor Merle S. Gorden, who through his wisdom and dedication helped shape the future of the City of Beachwood. His devotion to the city, his positive impact, and his legacy will not be forgotten. Merle's vision for a park in Shaker Median West that was later carried over to Shaker East brought a peaceful place to connect with nature, an oasis in the middle of the city that is enjoyed by all. In recognition of this notable occasion, here's a short poem. Merle, the time has finally come to honor your service to our town. Your commitment to Beachwood was second to none, and your leadership skills were number one. Your legacy continues to still shine through in the park that was a vision seen by you. So on this very special day, we can't think of a better way than to name Shaker Park West after you. Congratulations to you and your family.
Speaking about a great friend I've known for over 65 years in just 1 minute is no easy task. Merle's first love has always been his family, his wife Harriet and his children Carrie and Jamie. His second love, without a doubt, is the City of Beachwood. For over 45 years, Merle has served this community with dedication and heart. As a volunteer fireman, as a lieutenant, city council president, and for 23 years as our mayor. He has always taken on leadership roles in many other organizations, always working to make the community stronger and better. Merle had the vision to transform a simple model airplane field into what now is the Chagrin Highlands, home to Yahuja Hospital and the Eden Corporation's world headquarters and many other organizations. Merle, there is no one deserving of this recognition than you. You have been honored by many organizations, and today we are proud to celebrate you once again. It has been a true privilege to be such a long and cherished friendship with you, and me and Stevie and our families. Congratulations, my friend. I look forward to many more years enjoying your friendship and celebrating all you continue to accomplish.
Congratulations, Merle. I'm so glad to be able to participate in this well-deserved honor. It's so appropriate to dedicate the park as your lasting legacy. The park epitomizes the style and culture of your leadership. You had visions in all aspects of the administration. You recognized a need or an opportunity and turned it into a benefit for the City of Beachwood and Beachwood residents. The park was a swath of unused land, and it became a green oasis in the middle of the city. The proof of its success is the extension in Shaker and in Pepper Pike. So many of the projects that you spearheaded took on similar trajectories, ending up as great benefits for the city and for Beachwood residents. It was not just a pleasure serving with you, but an honor and a privilege. Congratulations.
If you have ever wondered why the Beachwood City Park remained open space as the city developed, it is because the land was originally going to be used to extend the Shaker Rapid all the way to Gates Mills. The central part of the park is lower because it was graded in anticipation of the construction of the tracks. As transportation changed after World War II, the planned extension was never constructed, but the land still faced its challenges as open space. For example, a cell power tower was proposed to be located on the westerly boundary of the park. The park was completed in 2004. Adjacent communities have also developed parklands and paths. Once the Metro Parks completes the final Whiskey Bend segment in the flats, you will be able to ride your bike all the way from Gorden Gateway Park to the end of the Towpath Trail in New Philadelphia. I always kidded Merle that he never actually walked the Beachwood Park, but his vision and commitment were instrumental in making it happen. The renaming of the Gorden Gateway Park is a wonderful recognition of his success.
Congratulations on your remarkable service, Mayor Gorden, as the longest-running serving mayor of Beachwood.
You're a great visionary. On behalf of the Historical Society, I want to thank you for supporting our mission to preserve and share Beachwood's history. Because of your vision, we were able to archive and we continue to educate and inspire residents and visitors.
You're a people person. You're genuine care for others, and your commitment to safety and well-being, as even your service as a firefighter, reflect the depth of your dedication.
You had a great ability to make connections with businesses. You also ensure that services provided to our residents remain of the highest quality. The snow removal, the tree-adorned city, and the amazing Beachwood Family Aquatic Center, we want to say thank you for.
Your legacy is unique and enduring. The difference made was remembered for the generations in this amazing Gorden Gateway Park.
Your impact will always be part of the important story. You helped transition our little farming village into a dynamic city. Bravo, Mayor Gorden.
I call them MSG because they both give you headaches. Actually, the truth of the matter is I've been carrying around a very deep, intimate secret about MSG for a very long time. And based upon everything that's happening, I think it's time that I come clean. Here goes. MSG was kicked by a cow when he was a very young boy. It's very traumatic. So much so that even today, he will not eat cheese, butter, or even drink milk. So rest assured, sir, we've got your back. Starting tomorrow, these signs will be going up throughout Gorden Gateway. Unless, of course, you have an ESC, an emotional supports cow, in which case then you're legit. Just wanted to let you know that we're here for your continuing therapy and occasional PTSD. All the best.
It is my pleasure to honor the legacy of Mayor Merle Gorden, whose leadership and vision left a lasting mark on both Beachwood and the broader community. During his tenure as mayor, he was a strong and consistent supporter of Cuyahoga Community College and its mission to provide accessible, high-quality education to people from all walks of life. Mayor Gorden understood that education is one of the most important investments a community can make. He recognized the vital role Tri-C plays in preparing students for careers, strengthening the workforce, and opening doors to opportunity. Through his partnership, encouragement, and civic leadership, he helped foster a strong relationship between the college and the City of Beachwood. His support reflected a deep belief in service, collaboration, and the future of our region. Mayor Gorden's contributions extend far beyond city government. They helped empower students, support families, and strengthen the community for generations to come. His legacy of leadership, generosity, and commitment to education will long be remembered with gratitude and respect. Thank you, Mayor.
As longtime Beachwood residents, we have seen the many positive changes and improvements in the city under Mayor Gorden's leadership. It is fitting that the City Park West be dedicated to his legacy of service.
For many years, Mayor Gorden served Beachwood with vision, dedication, and a commitment to the people who call this city home.
Mayor Gorden believed in progress that people could feel, in safer streets, better city services, increased business investment, and a community that worked together. His legacy is not only found in what he accomplished during his time in office, but in the standards he set.
It's especially fitting that we dedicate this park in his honor. Parks are places where communities come together. That sense of community is exactly what Mayor Gorden worked to strengthen throughout his years of service.
This park will stand as a lasting tribute to his leadership, his dedication, and his belief in Beachwood. All who spend time here will be reminded of the impact that one committed public servant can have on an entire community. Thank you, Mayor Gorden.
We often judge our leaders based on what they build, but the true measure of a great leader is how they treat people. And Merle, you've been able to combine the vision of a statesman with the heart of a concerned neighbor. When I wanted to establish Ohio Commerce Bank, I asked if you would meet with some potential investors for some critical financing. You did, and your positive comments on my experience and background and reputation resulted in a favorable situation. I got the financing that I needed, and I'm not sure that Ohio Commerce Bank would have been established without your efforts. You know, at a time when our family was navigating the challenge of a daughter diagnosed with diabetes, you made the time and gave us your undivided attention. Meeting with my daughter and offering genuine encouragement proved that for you, being a leader was not about power, it was about helping people. I don't think I'll ever forget staging the Beachwood Arts Festival in the Beachwood Place parking lot. You had a very disciplined department head that threw all kind of obstacles in the way, but at the end of the day, we did get the final approval thanks to your subtle guidance, and I do give you props for noticing that I use the same blueprints every year. Merle, you have the hallmarks of a great leader, and you've proven that being a statesman and a concerned individual are not only compatible, but the hallmark of a truly great leader. It's been a pleasure to know you, and I wish you health and happiness, my friend.
I first met Merle in 1991 when he was on council at the time. 4 years later, Merle suddenly found himself as mayor when all of a sudden Harvey Friedman unexpectedly stepped aside. While Merle was mayor, Beachwood Place expanded. The eastern part of Beachwood filled in with office parks and corporate campuses. In response to slower population growth and changing live, work, play demands, the city approved demolition of part of Commerce Park to make room for the View, which was considered fairly radical at the time. It was at that time as well that University Hospital's Ahuja Medical Center underwent significant expansions. But none of this happened in a vacuum. Perhaps the best thing that Merle did, in my opinion, was to surround himself with talented people. There were a number of smart, outstanding members of City Council at the time. Karen Carmen helped keep Beachwood family friendly. Margaret Cannon was considered by her peers to be one of the top law directors in the county. That doesn't mean Merle took all of her advice. And perhaps best of all right, Merle knew that his secret weapon was the talented Tina Turek. Whether you live, work, shop, or dine in Beachwood, you know that Beachwood is a special place. And Merle Gordon will forever be part of that success story.
It's really an honor and a privilege to be here celebrating with you today. Over the course of my career, no one has had a greater impact on my journey than you. Your leadership, your trust, and the way you believed in me and in every member of your team truly shaped our careers in lasting ways. You built an environment where people felt supported, valued, and motivated to do their best work. On behalf of all city employees, past and present, thank you for your dedication to us. Thank you for your service to the City of Beachwood and for the lasting impact you've had on this entire community. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor.